Guys, I am so happy to see such a great crowd here today. It's really great to see us all here to support free speech. We're here for free speech, but we're also here to call out the fake news that has been going around the media. So yesterday, I was watching the BBC News, and according to BBC, Donald Trump is the only American president ever to interfere in UK politics. Now, I'm sorry, but did they forget about Clinton and his agreement which let terrorists into our government? But the BBC seem to be able to say whatever they want about President Trump, just like Belfast Live and the Belfast Telegraph can say what they like about me. His man saying after the last rally, the headline was that I was excluded from standing in the 2019 council elections. It was absolute nonsense. It would be illegal for them to do so. So their sources in Belfast Telegraph and Belfast Live are wrong, and they should never have printed it. I am seeking legal advice on that. But this media seems to be getting away with a lot more than they ever have in the past. And the reason is because it seems to be fair shot at patriots. If you're a UK patriot, you seem to be fair game for the media to tell lies, to mock, to criticise. Yet, if you are an ex-IRA man who sits in our government and breaks the law, you're not allowed to write anything. The media don't want to know about Jerry Kelly. They don't want to know about the terrorists that sit in our government. They don't want to know about the dissident Republicans, some of which have joined us today in protest against free speech. It's funny because we're here for free speech today, yet one of the counter-protesters actually got off from going to jail for his free speech, so he should respect free speech. So, the ombudsman, the local government ombudsman, is looking into my conduct of telling the truth. I have at least 3 complaints in. One was for stating that an information leaflet was put out around East Belfast. I read the leaflet and I didn't see anything racist in it, so I said so in council, so they're looking into me. One was for a tweet, and the other was for letting a lady called Jada Franson, I hope you all know her, sit on the Lord Mayor's chair and update her supporters on her court case. She was arrested again for using her voice for criticising Islam. So we're here for Tommy, we're here for Jada. We have to remember every patriot who has been through our court system, our unfair, biased court system, which has locked Tommy, Jada and Paul in prison for criticising Islam. I'm sorry, but I see time and time again the Christian religion criticised over and over again, but no one's arrested, no one's even questioned by the police. Why is that? Because it's one rule for us and one another for them.
We've got the people with us now, and that's the important thing. I'm a councillor in Belfast City Hall, I belong to a Liberal Party, but I'm happy to stand with everybody here because we've got one common cause.
These people who have came out to counter protest against us, they hate everything that we stand for. They know that they are wrong. They know that they have got it wrong, but they refuse to admit it. We have an influx of migrants coming into our country, and our government are to blame. Our government needs to tighten up the rules. They need to tighten up the rules for their benefits, the NHS, and for housing in the United Kingdom. We hear day in and day out of migrants coming into our country and being rehomed instantly, while I deal with cases day and daily of people who were born and bred here, unable to find suitable housing for their needs and for their families.
And I am 100%
I'm very proud today that I have a number of speakers. Unfortunately, one of the speakers was due to speak at the rally in London and was unable to come into the UK. His name's Dirk Wilders and he's a Dutch politician. Prevented from coming into the UK, yet jihad's come after fighting against our British soldiers and get into the UK freely. How dare our government stop their vendors from coming and telling the truth? The media will ignore us. They will only show this rally if those lot over there start their violence again. Because we all seen their violence at the last rally. We all seen how violent thugs they are, but they stand over there calling us thugs. How dare they?
And she was on the Black Student Council for many years.
Guys, there are people rising up throughout the world who are willing to stand with us. Donald Trump, his speech, putting Theresa May on the back burner and telling her, get Brexit done right, and that's all we want to see, Brexit done right. Leave it now. We have Nigel Farage, Jeremy Rees-Mogg,
it must remain
Anne-Marie Waters,
state-led solutions.
Dirk Wilders,
We all know too well that it's the state.
Marine Le Pen. We have people who are standing with us today who are willing to put their necks on the line to ensure the best for the United Kingdom, for Holland, for France, and for the rest of the world, because this world is an evil place and we need to stand up to this evil, because evil can only prevail when good men stay silent. Now, I need you all to go home and I need you to make sure that you are on the electoral register. 2 minutes of your day come May this year can change our city. At the minute, Sinn Féin IRA rule our city, and I need you all to get yourselves on the register, get out and vote for every unionist on that ballot paper to ensure that we get our city back. It's time we took our city back. I also need you to stop listening to the mainstream media. Stop buying your papers, stop watching the BBC, because the BBC are lying to you. They're simply lying.
And sit with our arms folded.
And they are...
We need to arm ourselves with the knowledge and skills to stop racism in its tracks.
Are simply twisting everything that they show on that television. As I said earlier, they forgot about Clinton and his Good Friday Agreement negotiations, which allowed terrorists into our government. They forgot about this. And they often forget about these things simply because it doesn't fit their agenda. Stop watching the BBC, go to alternative news channels. I have them all, like my page on my Facebook, and I have them all on my Facebook page. Give it a like and watch the news, the truth in the news. There are many news channels out there who are telling the truth, and we need to be listening to it, because if we're not listening to it, then what is?
With the tools to fight.